game 6. No game 6, but here we are. There's a game 6. Why? Because the Rangers couldn't handle closing the series out with the last 2 attempts to close it out. So here we are. Here we are. Trying to close this out. The 3rd time we're trying to close this out. Let's go. What's up, Gunner? OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Gunner's in the basement. What's up, Gunner? Can we close this thing out tonight? My goodness, man. Were they trying to become the 5th team all time to blow a 3-0 series lead? That was disgraceful the other night. Trouba, of all people, scored our only goal. Trouba. He doesn't score goals. And the Canes spent their entire game, even though Igor was saving everything the first 2 periods, they were in our zone the entire game. We want to end this quick. We want to score quick. I'm being Johnny Obvious right now, but that's what we want to do. How you been, Gunner? What's happening, man? I'm still setting up. You know how it is. I just decided the last minute I was going to do this tonight. So, come on, get it out of there already. I just decided to do this right now, man. So I'm still setting up. You guys know how it goes. Angus, another Cellar Dweller accounted for. Angus in the basement. What's up, Angus? Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Hoping that, hoping the Rangers can actually close this series out tonight. Goodness gracious. We actually closed the series out? Whew. Wow. I mean, let's score goals quick and early and not just one goal and just feel that's enough. Because I'll tell you what, they were in our zone the whole game last time. The entire game. You guys saw it. You know it. So I don't have to explain it to you. All right. Well, anyway, Igor's starting to get – that game, if you guys – and how about the Knicks? Wow, the Knicks smashed the Pacers. They brought them back, man. They paid him back for that Mother's Day massacre. Keep shooting it on him. Keep that's sitting right out in front. We got to score fast and take this crowd out of it. Yeah, the Knicks paid back the Pacers. We lost by 32 on Mother's Day and beat them by 30 the very next game. So, yeah, we paid them back. We're up 3-2 in that series. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This is a big-time Oh, Gunner, I just saw those. They're awful. And throwback to what? Those are terrible. I just saw that, man, when I was setting up and posted that I was going to be on in the Discord, and I saw it. That is horrid. What is it, a Michigan Wolverine, Montreal Canadian combo? They look like the Montreal Canadiens with the Michigan Wolverine logo. What is going on there? Wait till I show my son that. He's a Giants fan. Well, the whole family, besides me and a couple of our cousins, are Giant. Everybody's a Giant fan except for me and 2 of the cousins. I like the Giants. You guys know that, but the Jets are my number 1. So, yeah, it wasn't those are awful, man. I'm looking at it right now again. I just pulled up your Discord. They look like the Montreal Canadiens. Or Target workers, because the tan pants and the red shirt kind of looks like Target workers, right? Oh, my gosh. What is that a throwback to? Oh. You're pretty bad, man. I never liked when the Giants wore that red jersey. Remember, you're big blue. Why are you wearing a red jersey? I never liked the all-red jersey either. Shoot that. Just come on. You're right in front of the net. Get that. Shoot it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're right in front. The Rangers are putting pressure on, and they should be playing desperate. You don't want this going 7. Oh, my gosh, I'll hear from Islander fans forever if they blow this. Come on, Rangers, just let's go. Bruin, another Cellar Dweller, OG Dweller for that matter, accounted for. What's going on, Bruin? Desperate measures right now tonight, Bruin, desperate measures. The Rangers have to play like they're the ones getting eliminated. They cannot have another horrendous period like the other night. That being said, the Bruins have held on. The Bruins have held on. They avoided elimination. Hey, Bruin, did you see the Giants' new Montreal Canadiens jersey and Michigan helmet? I'd say it's a reference to the nickname the Big Apple, but they play in New Jersey. Listen with the New Jersey stuff. That's why I said, listen, why do the Jets and Giants get picked on as if they're the only team that does that? Why don't we call the Cowboys the Arlington Cowboys or the Santa Clara 49ers? Do you know that the 49ers play about 75 miles away from San Francisco? They're closer to San Jose. The Jets and Giants are only less than 10 miles from New York City. But yet the Jets and Giants are the only teams picked on as if they're the only ones that keep the New York name. Dallas Cowboys don't play in Dallas. They play in Arlington. Why do you think they don't call them Dallas? I mean, why do you think they don't call them Arlington? Because it's marketing. And they are the Santa Clara 49ers. And how about the Maryland Commanders? They don't even play in Washington. They play in Maryland. So it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Maryland Commanders. That's what they should be. But nobody in the media cares about all that. They just pick on the Jets and Giants. It's a marketing thing, and they've kept the name. There's only 7. They're actually the closest ones that misrepresent the state they play in. They're the closest ones to the actual state. They're less than 10 miles away. The Santa Clara Niners are 75 miles away from San Francisco. No one ever calls them that. No one ever calls the Commanders the Maryland Commanders. It's funny how the media just picks on and hates New York. That's all it is, a New York thing. The Patriot fans do that a lot because they can't stomach that not only the Yankees own them pretty much for their entire history, but the Giants beat the Patriots twice. So they say, no, it's really New Jersey. You never hear about the other cities that misrepresent themselves, Gunnar. Yeah, I went off on that for a minute because they don't. Only New York gets picked on for that. And they're the closest one. They could be like the New England Patriots and who play at Gillette and they play in Foxborough. They could call themselves the Tri-State Area Jets and Giants. Tri-State Jets and Giants. That covers New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. That's the Tri-State area. You like them, Bruin? Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, but Bruin, I did see that you like the Pittsburgh Bumblebee ones, too. So I guess, man, Bruin, they're bad, man. They're like the Canadians. Gunnar, I poke fun at it because when it comes to New York team, no one mentions Buffalo. That's true. Touche. That's true. No one ever mentions Buffalo. You're right. Now, that being said, growing up, if the Jets or Giants weren't on that Sunday, like if one had a bye week and the other one was playing Monday night, they didn't show Buffalo games. They showed Philly or Pittsburgh. They never showed Buffalo. We never got a Buffalo game unless they were playing the Jets and Giants. We never got them. We would get a Pittsburgh game or a Philly game to fill in. And that was on Long Island. Trey, another cellar dweller accounted for. Trey's in the basement. Guys still 0-0. Both teams have 2 shots apiece, 14:50 left in the first period. We need a stream tonight to win this game. That's right. It's my fault. It's my fault. I haven't been on in like a week. And the Knicks too, Trey. The Knicks too. The Knicks pay back Pacers. Paid them back. We got to close that one out. I won't be on for the Knicks tomorrow, guys. I won't be on for that tomorrow. I want to be, but I won't be. That I can guarantee you. The next Ranger game I want to be on for and Knicks is when they're in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks, Celtics, that's a tall order for the Knicks. The only thing they got going for them really is they are such a team unified team, like next man up mentality. How many injuries that team has had? Good save, Igor. There's too many wide open shots. Too many wide open shots. Come on. This is what was going on the other night. I think the rule is you need to be within 100 miles. That's right. And I don't think the Chicago Bears play there's like 10 teams. There's like 10 teams. I was just saying, Gunnar, the Jets and Giants are the only ones that are picked on by the media for that. And the people that have done that to me, friends of mine that don't live around here, they get annoyed because they did it to me so much that they get annoyed. I'm like, oh, man, I think the Arlington Cowboys are starting off against in the Santa Clara. Because now if you want to come at me like that, I'm just going to go at you the whole time because it annoys them that I call them that. The Jets are opening against the Santa Clara 49ers. And they're like, all right already. I'm like, no, you want to keep saying Jersey Jets. I don't care where the Jets play. Just win the damn thing already. I'm tired of waiting. Let's go, Kako. Let's go. You guys are in the zone. You got to score and then score again and then again. Somebody shoot it. Yeah, this has been really bad, Trey and Gunnar and everybody, man. And it's no disrespect to the Canes. I never, honestly speaking, I never expected a 3-0-0 lead on the Canes. I really didn't. So when that happened, oh my gosh, another breakaway. Where is the Rangers defense? They were doing this the other night. The Canes are down there with odd man rushes or full-on breakaways. What is going on with the Rangers defense? They're leaving Igor out to dry. They just had an odd man rush, a two-on-one odd man rush again. They cannot play the same way again tonight as they did on the third period on whatever it was 3 days ago. You gotta be kidding me. Angus in St. Louis, all the teams are in the city. Same with Philly. All the teams are in the city. Philly has they're pretty much all in the same parking lot. I mean, so to speak. They're down the same road. The Philly, where the Phillies play, the Wells Fargo Center with the Sixers and the Flyers, same building, and the Eagles is right there. They're all right there. Come on, another 2-on-1 odd man rush. What is going on with this defense? I'm telling you, this is terrible. Bruin, I'm a sucker for 1920s, 50s jerseys on for some reason. I like some, Bruin. I don't think they're all bad. I'm glad the Jets went back to their 80s look. I'm glad they went back to their 80s look. The New York Jets jerseys, I'm glad they're back to the 90s. That's the era I grew up with them, the 80s. And if they had gone back to the one with Vinny Testaverde and Curtis Martin when they had the white helmet, that one was fine too. But that 80s Jets, that's the jersey we've been wanting for a long time. I'm glad they went back to that look. But again, I don't care if they wear freaking pink and purple. I just want them to win. Buffalo plays in Orchard Park. There you go. Right. And what sounds better? Buffalo. Bruin, there's plenty of teams that don't play in the place they represent. Right. It's just New York is the Jets and Giants are the only ones picked on. And that's on the major networks. The Jersey Jets, the Jersey Giants. But they don't want to hear if the 49ers played 75 miles south of San Francisco. They could call themselves San Jose. They'd be closer. Bison, Sabres, and Bandits all play in Buffalo. I can vouch for the Sabres because I actually went. Philly has that. Yeah, Philly has that whole complex. You just get off the highway, you go down just a little bit down the road, Broad Street, right? And they have all the venues are right there. All of them. They're right there. I had another point, and it's gone. It's out of here. Oh, you know what's funny? Last night, I watched the Yankees. That's like the third full game I've watched this season. Watching the NBA and the NHL playoffs and the high intensity and the quick games, it's really hard to watch a baseball game after all the intensity that we've been having this past, since April. So this past month has been crazy high adrenaline games, and tuning into a full baseball game right now at this time, you guys know I love the Yankees, we all do, but what about hitting the brakes on the intensity? Hitting the brakes on the intensity. I mean, what a slowdown. It was like the third inning last night. I'm like reading like the Hockey News magazine while I'm watching the game. We're going to be doing Yankee games in here, but I'm not going to do it during the playoffs. I told you guys that. When the Rangers and Knicks win everything, until they don't, I'm just going to keep saying that, then we'll do the Yankee games. I'm not doing any until they're both eliminated. Come on, here we go. Let's go. It seems like Carolina has a hell of a lot more shots on us than we have on them, but it's only 5-3 in shots in favor of Carolina. It feels like they have like 20 shots already. Angus, I cannot watch baseball this so early. Yeah, it's hard, Angus, and I am a diehard Yankees fan, and I love the Mets too. I'll watch both of those teams. I'll watch them, but it's hard at this time of year. Look, they keep turning the puck over. Come on. Sorry, guys. You already know how it is. Come on, get it in. Let's go. Keep the pressure on. We got the better goalie. We got the better goalie by far. But you can't keep putting them on these odd man rushes or bad turnovers. 10:25 left in the first period. Yeah, Angus, I've only seen last night was the third, maybe the fourth full game that I've watched. I've watched a few innings here and there, but that's like the third or fourth full game that I've watched this year. It's just when these playoffs are going on, it's just too hard to watch it. Although every time Juan Soto didn't do too much, but I've seen a lot of this. Man, the Yankees, all I'm going to say on that is the Yankees need to sign that guy. Period. They can afford him. They need to sign him. Period. And they should get Pete Alonso from the Mets. That being said, Anthony Rizzo should be done after this season. I loved Rizzo. Great first baseman. Great for the Yankees. He's going to be like 35 or 36. I'll take Pete Alonso. It's like 10 years younger than that, right? Let's bring him over too. And how about some pitching? All right, enough on that. Gunner, I love looking at all the contracts in football, hockey, and baseball, then looking at my Bandits average salary. Right. Some of those guys have to work regular jobs. Even hockey, superstar players in hockey don't get paid like basketball, football, and baseball do. Not even close. Not even close. Maybe, you have me outside of like Ovechkin, maybe, or Crosby, somebody like that. But you're really good players in here don't get paid like that. $19,000. Yeah, I told you guys I had it when you remember the New York Saints. We had a guy that played for that team, Steve Huff. He was my shipping manager for PC Richards way back in the 90s. That's back. I'm going back to the 90s. And he played for the New York Saints. He was a professional lacrosse player. And he, I don't know what they're called now. But yeah, he was a shipping manager when we were delivering appliances way back in the 90s. Tried doing that job, walking up 5 flights of stairs in Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan. Oh, man, that job, man, that's a workout in itself. Let's go, Rangers. They're in our zone right now. Let's keep it moving. 9:45 left in the first period. Manav, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Manav is in the basement. Hi, Johnny and other dwellers. I have some bad news. One of our best friends' mom. Oh, no. Take all the time you need, Manav. Oh, Manav. Manav, man, take all the time you need. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wow, what did she pass away from? Manav, you're always an OG in the basement, man. You take all the time you need, brother. You can show up here anytime, Manav. You're an OG cellar dweller, Manav. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Give our best to your friend, man. Sorry that his mom died. Wow, man. Angus, MLS soccer players get paid way less compared to other U.S. athletes and other world soccer players. Yeah, because it's not the biggest sport in America. And believe it or not, hockey, of the big four, baseball, football, basketball, and hockey is the lowest paid of the big four sports here. They're the lowest paid. Baseball, you're like, if you grow up in baseball is like guaranteed, like that's guaranteed money. So if you're a multi-talented player in all sports growing up, you should choose baseball. Your money is always guaranteed. Yeah, Manav, give our best to everybody, man. All the best to you. Everybody's saying it. All the best to you, Manav, and your friend. Let us know how everything goes, and you come back whenever you want, brother. Average NBA players are getting max contracts. Bettman ruined it for the player. Yeah, the hockey players don't get paid much, man. Look up star player. Look up what Artemi Panarin's getting paid. Let's see what he's getting paid. It's a commercial right now. Let's see what his contract is. Artemi Panarin scored almost 50 goals this year. He's been an amazing player year in, year out. Definitely top 10 player in the league, right? We can all agree on that. You know what he gets paid? 2-year contract. Hold on a second. He's 7 years, $81 million. That's actually pretty good. His first contract was 2 years, $6 million with the Blackhawks. 7 years, $81 million. Now, in comparison to baseball, that's nothing. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 9 minutes left in the first period. Rocco, come here. You want to say hello? Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Come on. They're buried in our zone right now. I don't like it. Get it out. $5 million, but only 3 per team. I can imagine. Come on, Rocco. Rocco's in the house. Basement mascot accounted for. He's tired, but he's just trying. You guys know the deal. He's trying to go to sleep. He's trying to get comfortable. Come on, right in front of the net. Come on, Vinny. Think about it. Our top scorers were shut out last game. Shut out. Only Trouba scored. Trouba. Which will take it, but I'm just saying, man. Like, where's our other guys? All right, Carolina somehow got it out of there. Now they're bringing it back to our zone. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 7:50 left in the first period. I don't know where I left off. What did NHL salaries look like pre-salary cap? I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Is baseball ever going to get a salary cap? Good hit. I don't know if baseball is ever going to get a salary cap. Max contract in the NHL is $15 million. There you go. No player is on a max contract. None, right? Think about it. Like even Austin Matthews, guy almost scored 70 goals this year, right? Or did he? He didn't hit 70. Did Austin Matthews hit 70? I don't think he did. I know he came very close, but I'm not sure. Let me know. I forget. I'm more worried about the Rangers closing this out right now. Come on, guys, get it. There's 4 of you standing there. Get the puck out of there. What are you doing? They have 7 shots to our 3. We have 3 shots. They're living in our zone, man. Rocco, basement mascot. Matthews had 69 goals. Yeah. I knew he was close. I didn't know he was that close. I thought he had like 65 or something. 69. I know Panarin had like 49. He almost hit 50. Come on, guys. Let's go. We need to bring the same intensity that Carolina's brought the last 2. As I was saying earlier, I never expected them to have a 3-0 lead on Carolina. I really didn't. So I wasn't surprised when Carolina won, to stay alive and made it 3-1. But then the last game, that third period was a disgrace. And our defense right now is looking a little similar to the way it was the other night. They're living in our zone again. And it's just not good, man. It's not good. It's not good. Go, go, go. Who's that? Panarin. Not Panarin. That was Kreider. I just saw the 0. I went with Panarin. Come on. Let's keep it going. Hold on. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. You guys think what you would think I was typing a story, and I'm not. I typed about 2 sentences. Let's go. We're in that zone again. Now that we only have 2 shots on, well, only 2. Angus, I will work play for a mere $1 million a year. I know we all say that, right? And I mean, I understand when people are like, "Well, this guy gets paid this. I want to get paid this." I mean, you want to sign me up for $1 million a year right now? I'd do it. I'd play. But then when you start playing, you start getting used to playing. I think that's when players are like, well, wait a minute, man. This guy is getting paid whatever, $10 million a year, and I'm only getting paid $4. I think that goes at any job. If someone's getting paid more than you, and you feel you're as skilled as them, then you'd want to know why. Where are we at? Gunnar, they've been outplaying the Rangers this series, but Igor's been playing at an elite level. It has made up for it, and it got exposed in the 3rd period the other night, Gunnar. Igor's been playing out of his mind, no doubt about it, man. No doubt. He's a world-class elite goalie, man. That 3rd period, we had bad turnovers, and we left him out to dry. I mean, he got smoked on 1 goal. I can't defend that one. But there was a couple of those bad turnovers in front of the net that were inexcusable by a number 1 team in the league. And you're allowing that many uncontested shots and odd man rushes. I mean, eventually they're going to go in. I don't care who's in net. It's going to happen. But the Rangers got to come back. I mean, none of our scorers scored last game. Trouba scored. I mean, if Trouba scores or Ryan Lindgren scores, you better win. Like, those guys never score. So if they find a way to score, you better win. Those guys are elite defensemen, man. They're not goal scorers. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shoot it. Oh, you were right there. Good. I think that was good defense on Brent Burns. I think Burns knocked away an open net shot. Oh, we were right there. OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. What's going on? I just watched the Iron Claw last night. Wow, that movie really got me into 80s wrestling. Wow, I got to check that out, man. 80s wrestling, that's what I grew up with, man. It was on Saturday mornings back then, Raleigh. Brutus the Barber, IRS, $1 Million Man, Jake the Snake Roberts, Ravishing Rick Rude. I can name them all. Big John Studd, Junkyard Dog. I mean, me and my sister, we were all up early watching that stuff. All my friends, that was Saturday morning growing up in the 80s. I can name all those guys, man. The Road Warriors, the Bushwhackers. Oh, man, great stuff. Come on, stay on them. Let's go. Come on, Range. We're getting like 1 shot, and then it's being broken up. Carolina's just coming down too much. Come on, let's go. Right now, it's a good game. We got to get a couple of goals. I'm going to keep saying that. So, Johnny, why haven't you shown off your dance moves on the stream before? You saw that. You saw that. That's right. Oh, I got to – yeah, you guys got to – if you haven't seen it, yep, she's Rock. Rock has a YouTube channel. It's brand new. It's brand new. I'm going to put the link in there. So, subscribe to her channel. It's multi-stuff. We have our parrot. It's she does multiple things on there. It's brand new, so we help build it up. Let me get a link so you guys can click on it and subscribe. Let's see. 1 second, guys. I had it right in front of me and I lost it. Hold on. I'll drop the link in here so you guys can help out, subscribe, view, hit the like button, all that stuff. All right, here we go. I think this is it right here. Guys, that's the link. That's the link. Click on it. That's Rock's YouTube channel. Support it. Subscribe to it if you haven't already. That would be awesome. Yeah, it's funny on there. And then you'll understand why Gunner said why my dance moves aren't shown on the stream here. That was crazy, Gunner, right? So, yeah, guys, hit up my wife's YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Raleigh, crazy how that family all died. But, yes, the Von Erichs. Yo. The Von Erichs is a wild, crazy story. One died of a drug overdose, and like the other three brothers committed suicide at different times. That dude, Raleigh, that is insane. The Von Erichs, man, insane. Insane. All right, here we go. Minute 35 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Good tight game. Both teams are desperate. Obviously, Carolina's more desperate than us, but we should be just as desperate. We should not allow this to go 7. And they scored. There it is. And they scored. I told you it was coming. Watch them lose tonight too, man. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. If they blow this series, I know, look, we're down 1-0. I'm already getting negative. They blow this series and choke away a 3-0 lead and be the 5th team in hockey history to do that. You can't sell me on the Rangers ever winning a championship because they have every piece needed to win right now. There's nothing they need. We got the goalie. Our 4 lines are top notch. Our defensive players are top. There's nothing else they need. 2 years ago against the Lightning, when we lost in the Eastern Conference Finals, we were up and coming then. We had the good veterans, some young players. You know, we had Igor was a little bit newer to the playoff system. Fine. Then last year we blew a 2-0 lead to the Devils, right? Here they come. They're in our zone again. More shots on net because I don't know where our defense is. I don't know where they are. So, yeah, you can't sell me on anything they do next season that they're going to win the whole thing. If they blow this series, they should be ashamed of themselves. And they do. They're skating flat. They're in our zone too much, allowing too many odd man rushes. Look, Carolina has 9 shots on goal. Make that number 10. They're still in our zone. 17 seconds left. We have 3 shots on net. They have 10. And they've been linked. They have a full campsite in our zone. What a joke. What a disgusting joke. They should be ashamed of themselves. Looking flat as hell. There you go. 1-0 Canes. Bums. They should have came out like the Knicks came out against the Pacers. I'm texting with family too right now. Everybody's pissed. That's ridiculous. Yep. Unbelievable, guys. It's the end of the first period now. Unbelievable. Where am I at? Raleigh just read that. Gunner, so Johnny White, I just read that. Crazy out of. I just read all of that. We're into the first period here, guys. End of the first period, and the Rangers look like crap. I guess maybe they don't want to move on. Maybe they want to be the fifth team. Let's see, the Yankees blew a 3-0 lead back in 2004. They're the only team in baseball to ever do that. It's never been done in basketball. Teams with a 3-0 lead has never been done in basketball as far as I know. It's never been done. It's been done 4 times in hockey, and I believe the last team to do it was the Boston Bruins. They had, was it 2012? 2011, maybe 2011, I think it was. They had a 3-0 lead on the Eastern Conference Finals on the Flyers, and the Flyers won the next 4. And interestingly enough, in Game 7, the Bruins had a 3-0 lead and lost 4-3. They blew a 3-0 lead in the series, lost 4-3, and a 3-0 lead in Game 7 and lost 4-3. How ironic! I'm not going to make fun of it because we could be next. Let me see. I'm looking it up right now. NHL blown. Look how negative I am right now. I'm like so negative. It's only 1-0, and I'm like sitting here like acting like already ready for the worst. Oh, 2014 Kings did it also. That's the last team. The Bruins came back. Sorry, Bruin. The Bruins came back on the Flyers. They did play the Flyers. And the Flyers came back on them in 2010. 2014, the Kings blew a 3-0 lead. So it happened in 1942. The Maple Leafs, like they need to own anything else. They own the honor of the first team to ever do it. Then the 75 Islanders, they did it. I don't want to join them in anything in that category. The 2010 Flyers came back. And the 2014 Kings. Who did the Kings blow a 3-0 lead on to? Huh. I'm interested. I don't even remember that one. I thought the Flyers were the last one to come back and win. Hold on, let me see. I'm looking it up right now. That's weird. Western Conference first round, the Kings, the Sharks had a 3-0 lead on the Kings. And they blew 4 in a row. Wow. And you know what? I should have known that. That was the year the Kings beat the Rangers in the Stanley Cup. Thanks, Sharks, for blowing a 3-0 lead. We might not have had to face the Kings. It says here, Los Angeles in 2014 were down 3-0 in the first round of the Sharks. They won 3 Game 7s in this playoff year and hold the record for most elimination games won in a single playoff year for a Stanley Cup champion with 7. Wow. So the first round, second round, conference final, and Stanley Cup were all 7-game victories for the Kings. That is insane. We're outshot 10-3 in this, guys. 10-3. What a disgrace.
Doesn't read him coming behind him, and the Carolina Hurricanes get on the board. If you're a Rangers forward up top, your head has to be in a swivel. I know the guys in the broadcast pointed out maybe should have gloved that one there, but the Rangers were sleeping a little bit there, and they should take advantage of it, put the puck in the back of the net.
All right, guys, give me 2 minutes.
being not in front of the net. And there you just see Fox chasing a little bit. Martin up on his back and makes an amazing play, Marty to Marty right there. But yeah, you never want to see a defenseman chase behind the net. I know I'll say, listen, if that was me, you would have had me in the locker room after the period. But yeah, it's one of those things. You have to have a guy in front of the net because if you look at Liam, you said it. If Natchez didn't score that, Olaf would probably.
Sorry, guys. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be right back on.
Gotta go back to simplifying, having a guy in front of the net, old school hockey.
Hey, 5-on-5, Hurricanes are the better team, and it starts with that forecheck. I don't think Rangers are doing enough to apply pressure on the forecheck. I think Hurricanes.
We're in between periods. Sorry, Mavs.
Does it look just so much different than what we saw from the Rangers early on?
I just think that the undisciplinedness of Carolina, I guess really both.
I'll be right back.
Just taking the floor. That now over the course of two periods, two games in a period, it seems like Carolina's got the flow back. 5-on-5, they're dominating and they're getting back to exactly the way they want to play. I think it goes back to Carolina's out shooting the Rangers 10-3, but they're also out blocking the Rangers 10-4 too. So they're getting it done with and without the puck. And that's to me the biggest difference too. In the net front, you saw Chatfield there and also Burns doing a great job on those secondary opportunities. If they don't get that clear or get that box out, Rangers get that second opportunity where they're doing a good job of helping Anderson out and right now controlling that net front.
And listen, let's go back to some of the early chances because it wasn't a great start. Bad carryover for the New York Rangers. Some sloppy play leading to some odd man rushes to Carolina.
Yeah, and I thought the Rangers are actually a little bit fortunate at the fact of maybe a little bit of lax of execution. If we roll the clip here, Carolina, I'd like to see them maybe go with that POP a little bit more. And you're going to see a few of these videos here. What's POP? Get them a pass off the pad, right? So here, this is shut up, Jans. Yeah. You got paid to make plays. I did. And most of these guys, if you're shooting that far away from Shesterkin without a screen, you're going to get that rebound because he's going to snatch that up and all of a sudden you got the whistle. Here's another one where you got Stahl as a lefty there. If he just gets that and throws it off that far pad, he's going to go right into it. Wayne Gretzky and Keith Yandel hate when I say POP special. You guys were the skill guys. Most of these players got to make the simple play. And I think if they do it there, they keep that shift going and they don't get the play dead. Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, don't ever put me and Wayne in the same category. It's a little different. But yeah, I think if anything, on the second one, he can make the play over to Stahl. He can pass that. He waits, holds on to it. And I think Adam Fox made an amazing play, great stick. But if you either got to shoot it right away, get close enough to force the D to make a play. But for me, I think you pass it to Stahl. Whether you and not off the pad, because off the pad, the goal, I mean, they're NHL goalies. They're going to kick it off.
But it is a skilled play. We used to do it in Pittsburgh all the time. What do you mean it's not a skilled play?
You were doing
Hey, God, we don't have time right now, but how was the winning goal scored in Game 5? With Kuznetsov?
Yeah, you probably didn't.
POP, baby.
Yeah, right. I think it just sounds cooler. That's why you like it. It doesn't mean it's a better play.
You're that. You have to know your audience. You're just playing with fire right now.
Yeah. What would Greg say? Why would I pass it off the pad when I can just shoot it into the back of the net?
Well, he had eyes in the back of his head. He can make plays from anywhere, Wayne. Most of us just have to keep it simple.
Words that play in hockey.
Keep it simple. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
With the luxury and capability of the all-new Lexus GX, you'll never have to compromise on where to go. Live up to it. The all-new Lexus GX.
I want my food to look the best it possibly can. I want my customers to look at that meat and say, wow, like real meat is something that you can taste the difference in. Raised without antibiotics, all that stuff. It's good. It's quality food.
Medicine they use just for men to eliminate gray, just great before and after. Then there's the after the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men shoot just for men.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, La Hacienda. We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico to every kitchen. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs. And I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop masa mill. My Spark card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing masa to the masses. What's in your wallet?
The Lazarus Project, new season tonight on TNT.
All right, guys, I'm back. Why did I lose you guys here? Wow. I missed all this? He's an NHL trivia for you. How did I miss this stuff? Where did this come from? Yeah, you guys typed a lot. Who was the last President Trophy winning team to also win the Stanley Cup? Bruin. Trouba, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Trouba is in the basement. Probably answered it already. Bruin, Rangers and Red Wings. No, not Rangers won in 94. They were the President's Trophy that year, but I think someone's done it since then. Red Wings, yep. How many times do we have to see the Rangers give up a goal in the last minute? I know, Trouba, man, this is ridiculous. And they're living in our zone. Too many odd man rushes. The Canes are playing desperate because they have – the Rangers better start playing desperate, man. They're spending their entire time in our zone, end of the period, goal. That goal should have already happened. Igor's been standing on his head this whole series. Third period last game, we're up 1-0. Trouba, of all people, scored. None of our scorers, real scorers, scored. They spent the whole game last game in our zone, and eventually they're going to score. This game, they're doing the same thing, being outshot 10-3. Where's the desperation on our team? We don't want to be the fifth team to blow a 3-0 series lead, man. You got to be kidding me that we're even thinking about this. I said earlier, I never expected to be up 3-0 on the Canes to begin with. But my goodness, man, what's going on now? They're playing with no desperation at all. They should play like when the Knicks got blown out on that Mother's Day massacre, when the Knicks got blown out. What did they do in the last game? They came out and punched them back in the face. They came back and played and beat them down for them taking a beat down. The Knicks came back and blew the Pacers out of the water and embarrassed them. We're not doing anything like that. We're not coming out with any heart like the Knicks did. None. Oh, yeah, Bruin, not Tampa. You're thinking of the record-setting teams. The record-setting teams in the four major sports, not one team in any of those sports that set the record for wins in a season won the championship. That's crazy. The Mariners, the Bruins, the Patriots, the Mariners, the Bruins, the Patriots, and the Warriors. They're the other ones. Yep, and Angus, we had a 3-0 series lead, Angus. A 3-0 series lead. 2014 Kings were no joke. Yeah, they played the Rangers. That was a tough series. Tough series. Yep, that was crazy. But I remember that series very well. All right. Wikipedia. Yep, there you go. This is why I love the NHL playoffs. Same here, Gunner. Well, I'll love it too if I could say, man, the Canes played us tough. But, man, since 2012, the Kings, yeah. And they beat the Devil. Oh, man. They beat Martin Brodeur and the Devils that year in 2012. I remember that. And the Rangers that year, by the way, wait a second. It was the 2014 Kings, not 2012. 2012, the Rangers were the President's Trophy winner in 2012. The Rangers won the President's Trophy in 2012. And we lost to the Devils in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Kings that year were the 8th seeded team, I believe. 8th seeded. '12 Blackhawks? That were the President's Trophy winner? When did the Rangers win it? 2014? Wow, some Ranger fan I am. Was it 2014 we won the President's Trophy? Maybe it was. I got to look that up. If you're telling me it's 2012, then I'll believe you. 2014 President's Trophy. Had to have been 2014. Huh. I guess it was. Wow. '13, yeah. The President had a President's Trophy. 2012, I'm pretty sure the Rangers were a President's Trophy then. Yeah, the Rangers were 2014. I believed you, Gunnar. I just had to look it up because I swear I thought it was that. All right, let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Already got a shot off. Let's go. '13 was a strike-shortened season. Yeah, they won it in 2013, but it was the 2012-2013 season. Right. Gunnar, you're right. You got it. You're right. Technically, yes. We're getting technical now. So Carolina, at the end of the first period, had 10 shots at the end of the first period. Now it says they have 8 shots. How did they lose 2 shots in between periods? How come they should take the goal off then? Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're in their zone. Let's go. We need a quick goal, shut the crowd up, and take control of this game. All right, come on. No tripping. Don't call it. Oh, the Rangers, I think, got away with some tripping right there behind our net. That's the last thing we need is to put them on a power play. Come on, guys. Let's go. Where's your heart? I pinned Rock's channel to the top of the thing, guys. Subscribe. All right, let's go, man. We're starting to clear the puck out, and it's going right back to our zone. Is there any other games on so I know in between periods we can flip to something? NBA? Knicks tomorrow night at 8:30. Oh, that's a late start. I won't be doing the Knicks tomorrow night, guys. I won't be around for that one. Let's see. Technically, yes. I'm going to try to think of some questions, some mind-altering, get our mind off this for a minute question. Let's go, VC. Bring it up. What happened? Did it stop? You guys still there? Technically, yes. Oh, yeah, you guys are still there. All right. This is Truba. You're in here. How do you like the Giants throwback jerseys or whatever you want to call them? How do you like that look, Truba? Is Truba still here? Did you see the New York Giants' new third jersey, I guess you could call it? Finally, yep, a power play. Let's go. That's right, Trey. Let's go. Now's our time. We have to score. Being Johnny obvious right now. We have to score. Let's go. Let's get this goal. Let's go. High sticking. Let's go. First 2 games, we were 4 for 9. The last 3 games were 0 for 8 on the power play. So we're going to forget all that negativity, and we're going to score here. Take the life right out of them if we score here. If the Rangers can score here and then we get some sort of lead, they'll take the life out of Carolina. We cannot just keep letting them score like they've been scoring and manhandling us. There you go, Gunner. 1-800-GOALS now. Where is Rick the Ninja? Watch Rick the Ninja show up in Game 7 if the Rangers go that far, and if they're going to lose, watch him show up then because he's an Islander fan. Islander fans would love this. They would absolutely love this if the Rangers blew a 3-0 lead. Let's not talk like that yet. We're going to win this game. I can't even imagine that nightmare. We're not even going to talk like that right now. 17:30 left in the second period. Come on, Rangers. Truba's going to mention Joe's. Right. He's going to mention Joe's Meat Market. That's right. He hates those Yankees. Great. Penalty on us. Great. We blew that. So now it's 4-on-4. Great. Cross-checking. Kreider. Wonderful. We were only 40 seconds into our power play, and we didn't want that. We want 4-on-4. Oh, come on. Kreider of all people. You know better, man. Chris Kreider's an all-time Ranger. How badly does he want a cup? He's been on the team forever. Been on the team forever. 4-on-4, a minute 18. So that means Carolina, at the end of this minute 18, will have about 38 seconds of a power play. Joe's Meat Market. Yeah, that's right. He those Yankee, the new gray jersey. I guess you call it new. They took the white away, so it's just New York now. It's just gray and the black New York. They took the white stripes away off the jersey. He hates it. He calls it Joe's Meat Market. I don't think they look that bad. I really don't think I wouldn't get one because it's really not that different than the one I already have. It's not that different. What do you guys think of the Mets one? The Mets change. That NYC, it looks like a Yankee jersey almost. It's not bad. It just looks like a Yankee jersey. I was considering getting one, but the name's on it's like Pete Alonso, but he may not even be on the team next year. Come on, get it. Why is he skating through 3 people? Look at it. They're all at 4-on-4, and yet you would think it's Carolina's power play because they're in our zone the whole time. This team looks like they don't want to win. We look like we just don't want to play. Like we just want to bring it back and win it at home in Game 7. That's what the team looks like right now. Look, Carolina's hanging around their own net right now, letting the clock count down so they can have a power play for 38 seconds. It's kind of a smart move. Now they have the power play for 38 seconds. That's what they waited on. They were just hanging around their zone behind the net, did a line change. Now they're skating up between 4 of our zombies that are out there. 30 seconds. Man, how do Rangers blow that power play, man? I don't like this, man. I don't like the vibe of this game. I don't like the way this game feels right now. The Rangers aren't giving me anything to believe on right now. They look completely lost out there. And they scored. This game's over, guys. This game is done. This game's done. Done. Going back to New York. Game is over. The Rangers are lifeless. Number 1 team in the league, ready to blow a 3-0 lead. They look like crap. Absolute ass out there. Not surprised. You know, it's funny. Where's that guy, Josh? Josh, he's a Carolina fan. He came in here, game one, and said, my team can't beat the Rangers. And then we went up 3-0. He wasn't talking crap either as a Carolina fan. He wasn't talking crap. He was just saying how his team wouldn't beat the Rangers. They're really good. And now we're going to go to Game 7. Down 2-0. It might as well be 10-0 the way this game feels. We have 4 shots on goal. 4. They have 12. We're almost halfway through the second period. Well, we're 5 minutes into the second period, but I'm not surprised. Look at this. Look at this crap. No life on this team at all. We're going to get embarrassed. I don't want to hear anything about the Rangers. If they blow this whole series, I don't want to hear anything about the Rangers doing anything next year or anything beyond. We have the team now. We have the team right now to win the whole thing. We don't need any other players. We don't need another goalie. We have everything to win now. And right now they're embarrassing themselves and they're embarrassing their fans. It's a joke. Go up 3-0 and they have completely checked out since then. Checked out. They don't get shot. You're right, Trey. The top 2 lines are invisible. Invisible. Where's Panarin? Where's Kreider? There it is. I told you all we were going to come back. What have I been saying? Stop being negative. We're going to come back. Trocheck, yay! Thank you, Trocheck. Yay. Thank you, Vinny. Let's go. My gosh. 2-1. Man, did we need that. I told you all we were going to start coming back. I said it. Tell you, being a fan of New York teams, and that includes Buffalo, Gunner, I'm including Buffalo in the New York thing, is it can crush your soul. Right, Gunner? You said Buffalo's never included. I'm including them. To be a New York fan will crush your soul, man. It's so stressful. right? Rip your soul out of your heart trying to win these freaking games, man. Or tired of hearing everybody, oh, you have the team, you have the team. You know as a Bills fan what I'm talking about. Look at the Jets. We get Aaron Rodgers, 4 plays in, he's gone. I'm telling you, this doesn't happen to other teams. Yes, injuries happen, I understand, but not in the way we get them. Unbelievable. Let's go. Josh, there you are. I was just mentioning you, man. I said, Josh, the Canes fan, where is he? He was the one that said his Canes couldn't beat the Rangers, and that's before we were up 3-0. Josh, we're trying to avoid becoming the 5th team in history to blow a 3-0 series lead. We know that, Josh, but your team has come out since they were down 3-0 like gangbusters, and I never expected to have a 3-0 lead on them anyway, but I didn't expect the Rangers to check out. To just mentally check out. You know, they went up 3-0 and then went in a mode like they expected to win. And the Canes came out desperate, playing tough hockey, and we've just been going through the motions, expecting to win. They should have had their wake-up call in that disgusting third period. Well, it wasn't disgusting for you as a Canes fan, but that 4-goal third period, that should have made the Rangers come out today angry and like gangbusters, just like the Knicks did after the Pacers embarrassed them on Mother's Day. They came out the last game and let them know you're not doing that to us again. Waiting for the Rangers to do that. Waiting for the Rangers to do the same thing. But yeah, Kane's been playing, man. And look, they're right back in front of our net again. So I'm not going to get too confident there'll be a game. I hear you as a Canes fan giving up a goal just now. Isn't it funny how fans think, Josh? Isn't it funny how we all think if the Rangers, if we had a 2-0 lead in this game, Josh, I'll be honest with you, I'd be like, oh no, we just gave up a goal. It's 2-1. It's funny. The way fans think is insane, right? Because you see us coming back and winning. We see us not scoring another goal. Like, it's crazy how fans think. All of us. It's so funny in any sport. We just see the other team doing everything they're supposed to do, and it's just crazy. And everybody in here is a diehard fan. You guys all know what I'm talking about, and it's not just New York teams. Josh right now is thinking his team's going to blow this, and we Ranger fans are like, man, can we score again? Isn't that crazy? Your team's fighting. No, this is the Canes team these last couple of games that I expected to see from the first game on, Josh. These last 2 games plus this game, they're playing like they did, like they should have been playing. I can't say anything about my team because I swear they were going through the motions, and we're too well coached a team to be doing that. Shoot it! Oh, Schneider, you almost had that. Come on, keep the pressure on. Just keep shooting it, man. Come on, let's go. If the Rangers score again and make it 2-2, now we're talking momentum change. Then you take the fans out of it. Then you take the Canes a little bit out of it, right? You're up 2-0 and you blow that. That's going to be a momentum changer, and we need that. I know you don't need that, Josh, but we need that, man. I need that for my heart, my goodness. And I don't want to go back for Game 7. I mean, you have I mean, that would be 4 opportunities to close out one game, and you're the number 1 team in the league. Another breakaway. Oh, there it is, 3-1. Josh, you guys got this, Josh. You guys got this. The Rangers have no heart and no soul. They have nothing. They should play Jonathan Quick at this point. No heart, no nothing. We score a goal. Don't worry, we'll give one up. We'll give up another. More odd man. Where is the defense on this team? We just scored to come within 1 goal, and then we give up another odd man rush breakaway. You hardly watch game 4 because you're sure it was over. I hear you, Josh. I don't even want to watch the rest of this game. But I'm on with you guys, so I will. There's no heart on this team at all. How embarrassing. I won't even say a word. Like, I have friends and family that are Red Sox fans. I had to eat that 3-game to none 20 years ago. I had to eat that. And all I could say was we choked. I mean, what excuse is there? To blow a 3-0 series lead, what excuse can you give? None. Zero. There's no excuse. You choked, period. And this Ranger team looks like they're ready to choke. Yeah, it's always in our zone, Josh. I mean, not Josh, Gunner. Look, right back to our zone again. Look at that. This Rangers team should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed of themselves. Canes came in our house we could have eliminated it, and they beat our ass. And now they're doing it again in their house. So they'll come back we're going to go to game 7. I don't believe we're coming back in this game. We were down 2-0. 2-1. Oh, look at that. They almost scored again. I should turn to the Met game. We should watch the Mets. I should turn to the Met game right now. Look, we're in their zone for 1 second. It'll go right back to our zone for 20 minutes. We are being outshot 17-5. Suckers. Bunch of suckers. President's Trophy is a curse. You ain't kidding. Already back in your zone. That should be the name of the, you know what, when the Rangers choke this game away, that should be the name for this series up to this point. Already in your zone. Unbelievable, man. Such bullshit.
And they're covered with their hormonal bundle of progressives, so you get round-the-clock protection.
Oh, Gabby coming down? Oh, she said she'll be checking.
Yep. Unbelievable, guys. Hey, Josh, I might be like you. I might not even watch game 7. Maybe like you didn't watch game 4 because you knew it was over. Maybe I should do that in game 7, not watch it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Maybe I should just not watch it, Josh, game 7. We're not coming back in this. Anybody that believes we are, I hope someone can say I'm wrong. And Johnny, you shouldn't be so negative. And Johnny, you've seen plenty of games in your life. Now, if we were up 3-1, I would think that's what I mean about fans. We're fans. So if the Rangers were up 3-1 right now, I'd be nervous that we were going to blow it. Now I don't even think we can score a goal. We score a goal and they come right back to our zone. Right back down the ice. Breakaways, odd man rushes. Our defense is nowhere to be found. Sick of this garbage you've been watching for the last 3 games. No disrespect to the Canes because they are tough, but where's our team? Look at this. They just skated right down, score, and Igor gave up a bad goal. I can't defend Igor on that one. Look at that. Look at that, right over Igor's shoulder. I can't defend Igor on that one. Maybe you should put in Jonathan Quick. I'm not blaming this on Igor. I'm not blaming it on him at all. But maybe you just need a change somewhere. This is a joke, man. These guys should be ashamed of themselves. Absolutely ashamed of themselves to be playing the way they are. Look, we're facing off in Carolina's zone right now. It'll be back in our zone in 1 second. We'll lose the face-off, and they'll go right to our zone. I'm not going to be Johnny positive, man, until they give me a reason to be positive. Look at that. They won the face-off, and they're right in our zone. Did I call that or what? We got the puck. I'm not sure we know what to do with it, though. And we're probably going to lose the possession. Yep, we lost the possession. They're right back in our zone. Yeah, go ahead, score again. Why not? Why not, man? They should be able to score again. I'm so sick of this garbage the last 3 games. I can't believe this, man. I wish the Rangers would play like the Canes, desperate, rough, tough, we're not going to lose mentality. We don't have that. We're zombies out there. Look at this. Keandre, Gustafson, Kako, all these guys, they all look like they don't want the puck. Don't give it to me. They don't look like they don't know what to do with it. Look at this. Pass front of net. Where's our top two lines, as Trey said earlier? Where are they? Where are these guys? Where's Kreider and Zibanejad and Panarin? And where are these guys? Lafreniere. Are they playing? Have they been playing these past 3 games? I mean, they're non-existent to this point. Non-existent. All of last game and up through the second period. Look at that. Another shot on net. Another shot on Igor. I don't want to hear a crap about this team if they blow this series. I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't care if they finish first. I don't care what they do. They have the team to win now. Soulless, lifeless bums. All right, much respect to Carolina, man. They are playing like they want to win something. They are playing rough. They've earned my respect. Lindgren! No goal. We came that close to making it 3-2. Lindgren gets down there. He doesn't score goals normally. Made a nice move. Whew. Right through Anderson's legs. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. They got to review it. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. That went over the red line. That is a goal. Where is the review? Are we not reviewing that? That's a goal. Why are we not reviewing that? Why are we not reviewing that? Can you not review that? Why are they not reviewing that? What happened? Why are we not reviewing that? I'm going to keep saying that. You sure, Trey? That looked over the red line to me. That looked like a goal. Trey, really look at that, man. If you look at that over the top, that was in. That was in. His stick went in and kicked it out. Give me a reason not to be negative right now. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Bruin. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. I got to see it again. I wish it was like football where just the nose had to go over. Just the nose, right? Just the tip of the ball has to make it over the line. Or touch the line and it's in. Not here. The whole puck has to be over. Did they review already? How many? If they reviewed it and lost, would we have one more review or that would be it for the whole game? I don't know about completely. I got to look at it. Trey has me thinking, too, it wasn't in. He's saying it wasn't in. Let's see. They're showing a replay now. Boy, Carolina's playing their asses off. It would be a penalty if we – yeah, that's right. It's not worth it. You're right, because I don't think it completely crossed now that I see it again. Maybe this much. Maybe this much. And you know what? Not for nothing, Trey, But it seems like Carolina's been on a power play the entire game anyway. And last game. It just seems like they've been in our zone, like we're playing half-ice hockey. It seems like they've been on a power play this whole game. Look at that. Big shout out to the Hurricanes, man. They're playing like they want to win the whole thing. Not just the series, the whole thing. We don't look like that at all. Disgusting. Look, they're still in our zone. And when they start to look like we're clearing it out, the Rangers, is it me or do they look like they're not even skating that hard? This is awful, man. Awful. I'm not even going to text anymore. This is freaking embarrassing, man. Mika, is he playing? Who's 93? That's Mika. Why does he have the puck? Is he playing? Look, they're right back in our zone. They took it right from him. Why'd he pass it back? Kreider, you should have just shot it. I know it was a tough angle shot, but boy, oh boy. Wow. 4 minutes left in the second period of this unbelievable game. They are trying too many pretty plays. Just play. Right, get some dirty goals. Lindgren almost got it. Good point, Trey. Good point. Lindgren almost got a dirty goal, right? But the Canes playing with heart, playing with soul, defenseman Johnny on the spot, made sure that puck didn't go in. That's what playing to win is all about, and that's what they're doing right now. That's what playing to win is all about. And the Canes are doing it in every way, shape, and form right now. Oh, breakaway! Nothing. We got nothing. I agree, Trey. Just keep shooting the puck at the goalie. Play rebounds. Do what you got to do. Stop with the pretty plays and pretty passes. Look at that. We just gave up the puck. I agree with you, Trey. That's what they need to do. Look for the dirty goal, cheap goal, crappy goal, whatever you get. We need it. But passing and doing all this pretty stuff, get rid of that garbage and just start shooting the puck at the net, man. 3:20 to go. Oh, he passed it and got intercepted. I'm surprised you guys are still watching me. I'm super negative right now. Look at this. I mean, here we go. Our zone again. Absolute joke. A disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Shameful. Look, they're just passing however they want to pass. Right back to our zone. 2:45 left in the second period. To me, it's like now you just got to survive. Like, can you get a goal at the end of the period? Can we do that? We like giving them up at the end of the period. We don't like getting them. Bruin, shoot the puck, play the rebound. It's that simple. Shoot the puck, play the rebound. He's pretty. Kreider would have had a tough angled shot, but you know what? Take the shot, and maybe it rebounds off to Mika, who was coming up the other side. You do a pretty pass play, a back pass, and guess what? There's a Hurricane player right there, takes the puck, and goes the other way. At least shoot it on net. It probably, right. Anderson probably would have saved it, but he could have rebounded and kicked out the opposite way. Mika would have been right there. I mean, it's just a possibility is all we're asking for. Gunner, the inability to clear their zone, it's killing them last game and this game, and that's the shout out to the Canes. They are no quit mentality, man. You are not beating us. You're not beating us. You're not beating us. And, man, we can't even set up. Trey, that was a slash on Panarin breakaway. Yep, we're not getting called. Sabby, Rangers going to blow a 3-1 series lead, choking. Now, if you knew anything, you would know that we were up 3-0, not 3-1. So at least if you're going to talk crap, at least know what's going on in the series. We were up 3-0, not 3-1. So don't come in here. You don't even know what you're talking about. The Rangers are trying to choke away a 3-0 lead, not 3-1. You just turn the game on right now, Sabby? Just turned it on now? It's weird. We always love when people, where were you in game 1 and game 2 and game 3? Where were you? We all love fans that come in here when they really feel their team's about to win and then talk. And you don't even know that your team was down 3-0. Boy, we love when people come in like this, don't even have a clue what's going on in the series. Not a clue. You're a Canes fan? You guys were down 3-0. Not 3-1. I bet this person couldn't even name 5 players on their team. What a joke. Thanks for the laugh, though. We needed one. Thank you. Thanks for the laugh. Isn't that great? Bruin and Gunnar, isn't that great? We had a Vikings fan come in that one time. He didn't even know his own team. That's so much fun when you have casual fans stroll in here. Let's go. Let's go. Almost scored again. Canes all over our zone. That's right, Rangers. Let's go. Blow this series. Let's go. Come on. Freaking joke. What a joke. Sabby, are you still here? Do you know what association Peter Laviolette has with the Carolina Hurricanes? Let us know when you know. Your team is on the verge of collapsing while Bruins are attempting a comeback. Yep. Yeah, Bruin, your team is – now there's a team that was down 3-1. I'm not a Bruins fan. I'm not a Florida Panthers fan. But yet somehow, being a fan of the sport, I knew they were down 3-1. There you go. Look at that. Another shot on the Rangers. You know what? You know what's cool, though? We get the puck down in their zone for like 5 seconds, and then we give it right back. At least we get down there for 5 seconds. 25 seconds left in the period. Hoping the Rangers don't give up a goal with 1 second left in the period like they normally do. Yeah, Bruin, you're trying. I'll tell you what, man. The Panthers are a tough team. Almost gave up a goal. What a save by Igor. What a save. We almost gave up another one. Thank you, Igor. Did you guys see that save? Thank you, Igor. We're trying. Yeah, bro. And when is that game? Tomorrow night? Is that game tomorrow night, Bruin? Seven seconds, 6, 5. We're in our zone. I don't feel comfortable yet. I'll check right now for you. Hey, Bruin, by the way, Bruin, that would be tomorrow at 7. Bruin, that would be a payback to what the Panthers did to you guys. You guys were up 3-1 on the Panthers last year, and they came back and beat you guys. What a payback that would be for you guys to come back on them down 3-1, right? So you get to pay them back in the same fashion they beat you guys in. The last 2 games have been pitiful. Oh, for the Rangers? Oh, this has been awful. What do they do in the in between periods in the locker room? Like, how is there no life on this team? I understand being up 3-0 against a team like Carolina and losing game 4. Okay. Carolina's not the Capitals. That was believable. And then you lose game 2. I mean, the next game, we're up 1-0 in the third, and then you give up 4 goals. Like, in the third period alone. And now, we look like we don't even want to be out there. Like I said, shout out to Carolina, who's playing with all the heart and soul in the world, while we're just skating around, going through the motions. Like I said, I will not believe in it. If they blow this series, I will not believe in this team. I'll do a backflip if they pull that off. Hey, the Panthers did it. What a great payback that would be, though, Bruin. Because it's in Boston, isn't it? I just looked it up. It's in Boston. So you guys are home. Right, game 7 would be in Florida, so that makes sense. Panthers are tough, man. They got a tough team. And Bobrovsky, man, that guy's a freaking phenomenal guy. That's another Hall of Fame goalie. I think after going 3-0, it got to the head. No doubt it did, Gunner. But my point is you have the coaching staff. Laviolette is not a coach that hasn't, been to the big show. He's been there 3 times. Like, the guy knows how to win. The guy, like, what is going on in that locker room these last couple of games? Like, right now, this team, you get 2-1, and then they go right back to our zone and score again, basically within the next 4 minutes. What is going on that is in these guys' heads? Like, they don't – where is our – Trey said it. Where's our first 2 lines? Where are these guys? Panarin, Kreider, Mika, Lafreniere, Kakko. Where are these guys? I was going to say Vinny, but he scored. Where are these guys? This is really bad. It's really bad. On that note, I'm going to take Rocco out. I'll be back at the start of the third period. Unbelievable, guys. Let's try to be positive in the third period. Maybe we'll come back. Oh, my goodness. Come on, buddy. We'll be right back, guys.
Heading into this game, Peter Laviolette said desperation's a funny thing. You can't give it to somebody. You have to feel it. Jordan Martin feeling nothing but playoff desperation, going all out to keep it out. Rangers, they won the first 3. Carolina looking to force a game 7. The Kings lead game 6 on home ice. It is 3-1. Liam, Biz, Ace, Jans. I think you're a neutral observer. This is a great game. You're loving it. If you're the coach of these teams, style-wise, what do you think? You're pulling your hair out. Yeah, you are absolutely.
Me too.
Yeah, both coaches are gonna look like ace. It's just back and forth. It reminds me of overtime hockey in the regular season. Back and forth chances, pucks jumping over sticks, breakaways, 2-on-1s. Yeah, it's got to be a coach's nightmare, but fun to watch. It's been great so far, and you've been talking about Sebastian Aho quite a bit, and this idea of people in Carolina like getting on you, call him a superstar. These are the moments, though, where you go from star to superstar. And we're going to take a look, discover highlights. He's at one of those moments.
He really has. The last 2 games have been unbelievable. The goal, the play makes the goals unreal. Now look at Jake Gensel right here. This is the counter pitch. You know that Jimmy gets pitched down? He counters it like that. This is smart for the Carolina Hurricanes. Keep the puck away from the ice. Spin it along the wall. Nice little chip and special couple. Here's Aho. Has the puck in his forehand. You understand BC's coming, so he says, nope, I'm putting it back into my backhand. Then he keeps the puck in the middle of the ice. So that VC has no chance here, Liam, to try to intercept that or lift the stick or drop the hammer down on him. And then he's able to elevate the top of the net. So this is a superstar play. I'm going to call him a superstar right now because it's a superstar moment. And I'm glad to see Sebastian Aho elevate and really meet the moment like he did that last period.
And it's almost like Rangers are trying to take a page out of Carolina's book. Keandre Miller staying aggressive there, but DC was not in a position to be a good F3, and they end up blowing a 2-on-1 there. And you said it, Sebastian Aho, top cheese.
Well, there's a whole lot of video that Jens was talking about that we could have got that would make head coaches absolutely crazy. When you have a clip here
Oh my God.
that Rod Brindamore would watch on loop while he's just in the gym working out, just loving every moment there.
He might be playing it between periods, rolling the VHS like back in grade school. And he's playing a caveman, but it's just a great forecheck by that Drury, Martinook, and Natchez line. Look at their F1, the forecheck. Martinook is the net front guy, and he pounces right on Fox there. And then he reloads, and then Drury's off to the chases. And they just do a great job of feeding off one another. And there's Natchez again, a beautiful one-touch. Martinook at the net, and look at them battle for this puck in the corner. They got them hemmed in. There's no give up. If they keep reloading, they keep it in once again, and it's right back below the goal line to go back to work. And Martinook, you can't say enough about him. This guy was on the waivers at the beginning of last season. Look at him fight for this puck to keep it alive. Look at the fans engaged and how excited they are for Rob the Bot hockey and just keeping them hemmed in the entire time. They eventually go to the weak side and continue to extend that ship. And you want to talk about forecheck, back check, paycheck? Look at Martinook. He buries the head, gets all the way back, ends up leaping for it. Might want to stay in your feet, but regardless, ends up making the play and breaking it up. Get me the oxygen tank. Thank you, boys. Thank you. I was inspired by you pregame.
Well done. Very well done.
We had forecheck, back check, stroke check to start this.
Yeah.
Right now, forecheck, back check, paycheck right here. But given what Jan said and the volatility that we saw in that period, I mean, it's not over.
It's not over. The Rangers have had their chances. Now they're getting opportunities, but no penalties really. One penalty both sides, 4-on-4. The Rangers have been eaten on the power play special team. So far, if it keeps this way, Jens, I think it favors the Carolina Hurricanes.
Yeah, I think the Rangers got to do a better job of mucking it up in front of the net. Invite them in to take a penalty, take a punch in the face, find a way to get on the power play just to get some momentum going, find a way to score. But they can't do it 5-on-5. They're getting owned on the walls right now, especially by that Martin line. But I think they just got to do a job of finding a way to get a power play and score. Mucking it up.
Yeah, well,
Is he back now?
back
Because
to my
you wouldn't support
It's
him.
a dictionary.
Inner biz.
DOP,
I don't think it's fine.
you're gonna make Wayne puke at home watching right now if you keep talking like that.
Especially in that seat, too.
I will have you know an update on the pass off bad stick. Wayne did text Jans
Hey, what did he say?
to tell Fizz to shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not kidding, though. You're not kidding.
But you get the
Come on,
job
Wayne.
anyway, right?
I thought we were boys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I want that.
Save of the year right now.
When the Rangers blow this series, I want that blown up, framed, and signed by Jordan Martinook.
If it holds up, we'll see what happens in the third, but we could be staring at a winner all season. What did I say?
I don't
Game 7.
know. You got my tongue in right now.
Discover customer service. This is Maya.
Oh, hi, Maya. You robots are sounding more human every day.
At Discover, everyone can talk to a human representative.
All right, prove it.
Wait, are you a robot?
24/7 US-based customer service.
How would I prove that I'm not?
William Boston likes the maintenance flow. Matthew Kachuk is his style chop. But when it's time for a haircut, they both trust Great Clips, where skilled stylists take their haircut details in clip notes for hockey hair that's straight up gold. Great Clips, official hair salon of the NHL.
What's the worst part of the locker room?
I like that. Reminds me like to a designer store.
This smells like a candle.
Is this a joke?
You chose
Hurry in for Clone's lowest prices of the season. Get active essentials for the family up to 30% off. Cute dresses for 40% off. And the big one pillows and towels, $2.99. Plus, earn full cash on your face. Clones.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big Smasher burgers, pound up high with nearly half a pound of each. Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room, because the 3 for Me still fills up the table with a bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. Feel like a tiny drive-through burger. This chili 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
We gave it more passenger space. We elevated the design. And with Google built it, we made its tech intuitive. With the all-new Prologue, we've made it easy to go electric, just like our Spectrum. Honda, official vehicle of the NHL. Two extraordinary heroes emerge to save the day.
All right, honey, love you.
Plus, buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. That's like $20 a month for unlimited line. I don't want to miss that.
Mobile savings are calling. Visit CityMobile.com for more.
2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
You're watching the Discover Intermission Report. Discover, the official part of the NHL.
All right, I got the mouth working again. DraftKings Sportsbook odds to win the East. Florida, the favorite here, plus 110. The Rangers come in at plus 200. Hurricanes somehow plus 475. It's not too late. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code STATEVIEW customers to bet $5 to $150 in bonus bets instantly. Canes trying to become the first team since the Kings in 2014 to dig out of the 0-3 hole, forcing Game 7. Biz and I are no longer allowed to speak. So go ahead, yes. Former Ranger, what do they have to do? Oh, I go back to the one goal that they scored. They had a little bit of pressure, forced Carolina to make a bad play. They got a turnover, they get a goal, and it's going to be a greasy one. I know the Trocheck, he's a couple feet away from the net. That's how they're going to score on, especially on Freddie, a big goalie. Got to get bodies in front of him, make them move a little bit. But at the end of the day, they got to find a way early and often.
Yeah, they did a really good job breaking down and talking about Carolina's aggressive play. I think the Rangers could turn that against them and make some quick passes and really take advantage of the over-aggressive play.
Bad news bear. That's not a look anyone's looking at a regular game right there, pal. There's only one.
Bash goes on. Bash goes on.
The only thing sweeter than summer break is a summer day.
No.
The sweetest competition.
All right, guys. Oh, yeah, Rob. Hey, Rob. Another Sold Dweller accounted for. Rob. Yeah, Rob, I'm disappointed too. I mean, what are we doing out here? No heart, no soul. What are we doing? Right? What are we doing out here? No heart, no soul, no desperation. Kane's been bringing that for three. Now this is the third straight game. They've been bringing the fire, the no-quit attitude. We've been going through the motions. Going through the motions. That's what we've been doing. Freaking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Crazy, right? So, I really don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Here's a trade. Who's the only player to get a hat trick off shorthanded goals only? Who's the only player to get a hat trick? Oh, in the same game? Gordie Howe. Andy! What's going on, Andy? Another cellar dweller accounted for. Andy's in the basement. Andy, we're almost back to the third period of this embarrassing Rangers game right now. Everybody will say what's up to you when they come back. Everybody's taking a in-between period break. Andy, how you been, man? What's happening? I always see you posting positivity, Andy. We need some positivity in here, Andy. Rangers are blowing games, buddy. Rangers are blowing games. I don't know, Gunner. My brain is fried right now. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good one, Gunner. I don't know. My brain is fried right now. I don't know if I can do much trivia. I'm so angry right now because I know we're not going to watch a comeback. I know this is going to be disgusting. Gunner, I mean, unless somebody else. Man, where's Truba? Truba's good with this stuff. I'm not looking it up. I promise you. I got family that's been texting me, and I'm like, and friends. Are you guys going to blow this? Yep. Not my friends, not my family. We're all Ranger fans. Talking about my friends that aren't. Yep. Andy, let's see. Third period, Rocco, come on, man. You were doing great. You got to get comfortable again? Come on. Come on. I like that. They just talking to Rod Brindamore. Man, you guys, last game and this game, you guys got things in hand. You got things in control. He was like, well, slow down. You know, the Rangers can play. Like, we're only up by 2 goals. We got a whole period to go. Gretzky? Why not? Let's go with Gretzky. Why not? He owns all the other records. Probably him. Gretzky? Let's go with Gretzky, Bruin. Or Lemieux's a good answer. Not Lemieux. Wow. How about Gretzky? I guess with any trivia question, you got to start with Gordie Howe or Gretzky because they have like all the records. Look at that. Right in our zone again. Just started the period, and we're in our zone. If they come back, I will be grateful. But I don't see it. You're not going to get Johnny Positive right now. Look at that. They're in our zone right off the bat. 30 seconds in, they're ready to score again. Ovechkin. Look at these clean shots Carolina's getting. You would think they were on a power play the whole game. He did it all with Calgary. Theo Fleury, there's a good answer. Look at another shot on Igor. What is going on? Fleury, Theo Fleury. The Rangers got him when he was 100 years old. Rocco, I don't know what's going on, Rocco. I don't know. Look, we're in our zone for 5 seconds, and they took the puck away from us. I don't know why I'm watching. If I wasn't watching this with you guys, I would have turned it off already. This game would have been turned off. What? Oh, we crossed mid-ice. Do we know what to do with it? Nope. Lafreniere's by himself. Taking front. They just took the puck from us, and they're going right back to our zone. Rocco, what is going on, dude? You can't get comfortable? Hey, come here. Come here. I know, Rocco, this is very upsetting. Rangers come down. Every time the Rangers come down with the puck, there's 2 Hurricanes on that guy, and they take it from him and right back to our zone. Oh, clean shot. Off the post. Almost scored again. Almost scored again. Wow. They're getting clean shot after clean shot. Look at this. Off the post. That would have been 4-1, right? I would have shut this stream off. I would have just said goodnight, guys. I'm not kidding you. Look at that. They almost scored again. Yeah, Manav, that's real life right there. We're upset about a game. That's real life right there, buddy. Manav, hang in there, man. I know it's upsetting you, and it's a good friend of yours lost a mom. That's very sorry, man. That's real life right there. This is just a game. It's real life. Very sorry to hear that, brother. Rocco's adorable. Yeah, Rocco's adorable. He's upset too. Unfreaking believable. You can't hear? Can you guys hear me? Look at that. Another save by Igor. Wow. Another shot on goal, shot on goal, shot on goal. What is a shot on goal? What is that? Manav, we're here for you, man. You come in here and talk and vent and do everything you want. We're here for you, brother. Can you guys hear me? See if I can hear me over here. I got myself on my laptop. Wow, another shot on goal, shot on goal, shot on goal. What is a shot on goal? What is that? I can hear me, Gunner. I just checked on my laptop on my other channel. You can hear too, Bruno. Lou's in the building. Lou, co-host. No energy, Lou. Where's our top two lines, Lou? Where's Kreider and Panarin and Lafreniere and Mika and Kaka? Where are these guys? You'd think Carolina was on a power play the entire game. The entire last 3 games, let's just say it. We play with no energy, no heart. I've been saying the same thing, Lou. I'm a broken record on here. Look, we're in their zone. We'll lose the puck any second now because we don't know what to do with it. What a joke. We're the number 1 team in hockey. What a joke. Oh, we can't even score. We had a wide open goal there. We missed it. I mean, it wasn't as open as I'm making it out to be, but I'm just saying we had that was the best opportunity I've seen besides the goal we scored. Oh, here they come. Another odd man rush. Hit a post again. Not for nothing, Igor doesn't look good either. That's the second shot this period that has hit the post that's gone past him. That's gone past him. Second one this period. That could have been 5-1 right there. That's 2 shots in the last 3 minutes that has hit the post. That's already went beyond Igor. It's a joke. What a joke. Number 1 team in hockey. They look like a bunch of bums out there. Heartless, gutless bums. King, another cellar dweller accounted for. King's in the basement. Look, another shot on goal. Can the Rangers ever get it out of our zone? Look at that. They tried to pass it out, blocked. Here we come. We'll be in their zone for 3 seconds. Shot, gloved. We're done. We lost this game. Look, hopefully Rangers will get back on track, brother. I don't know, Andy. It's looking really bad, Andy. King, sending good vibes to the Rangers. We need it, King. We need it because the Rangers went up 3-0 and then just, we should be able to skate mindlessly out here and win. And this is what I'm saying, King. Coming from a Leaf fan, I shouldn't even be complaining. You're right, King. You're a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. You've had teams that should have gone way further. Look at this. They're coming down on us again. I don't want to hear, you know what? We're going to game 7, guys. Let me see when game 7 is. It's 14 minutes left in this period. We lost. I'm going to go to game 7. Let's see when that is. I'm checking right now for the next game. I'll be on for it. New York Rangers, game 7. This game's over, guys. Been over. Game 7. No, they don't even have a time for game 7. Probably because everybody would assume that a number 1 team in hockey that's up 3-0 would win. Right? I mean, you would think that. But, I mean, we're a New York team. We don't do that. 14-11 left in the third, down 3-1. It feels like it's 12-1. Andy, I'm also concerned about my Dallas Stars. I sure hope we don't blow this series. Oh, yeah, they're right. They were up 3-1 on Colorado. They lost last night, Andy, and they lost in Dallas. So, yeah. You're right, Andy. Now you guys got to go to Colorado. You're right, Andy. You got to be a little – Colorado's so dang resilient. Yep, so's Carolina. I mean, they just won the Cup 2 years ago. Look at that. We made a pass to the wrong team. Turnover. I'm with you there, Andy. Colorado's so dang resilient, and they play with a lot of heart, and I knew it was going to be a battle. Oh, no doubt. Andy, I feel the same way. I knew the Hurricanes were going to be a battle. What bothers me is that we were up 3-0. Oh, the Rangers score. Wow, we scored. Wow, Chris Kreider. Yay, we scored. The Ranger fans in the stands are doing what I'm doing, like one of these. That's all they deserve from me right now. Hey, we scored. Yes, Lou, we scored. Let's see what we can do with this. The last time we scored, we made sure we gave up one right away. 13 minutes left is plenty to avoid it. I know it, King, and I'm sorry to be Johnny Negative right now, King, but as you said, and I'm not knocking on your team, but you're a Leafs fan. You understand what I'm going through right now, man. You have a team, forget about being number 1. You have a team that can win. I mean, you have like Martin and Tavares and Austin Matthews, and you have the team, and it's like, what the hell's going on? Same here, man. Number 1 team in hockey. Right, we have to avoid a game 7. The momentum is gone. We went up 3-0 and have been zombies out there since. Like going through the motions expecting to win. It's plenty. I agree with you, King. It's plenty. But the vibe that this Ranger team has been giving me up to this point, since we were up 3-0, they've been going through the motions. Carolina has been on a forever power play, it's felt like. They've been in, it's like half-ice hockey. They've been in our zone like all the time. And big shout out to Carolina. I'm not saying like they're not capable of this. Of course they are. I never expected to be up 3-0 on Carolina to begin with. But since we were, you would think 1 out of the next 4 we would win. Carolina, all respect to them. They're playing their hearts out. And we aren't. We aren't. We're not taking any of this seriously. Big hit, fluke goal, hockey can shift quick. I know you sound like they should pack the bus and beat traffic. King, man, listen. I blame the New York Jets for that. I'm a 4 decades Jet fan. Think about this. I've never seen the Jets in the Super Bowl. I've seen 4 AFC championship games, all losses, as a 4-decade fan. The Rangers won a cup for me 30 years. Well, not for me. You know what I'm saying. The Rangers won a cup as a fan 30 years ago. The Yankees haven't won since 2009. And the Knicks, I've seen in the finals twice in the 90s. I've never seen the Knicks or the Jets win anything. But I've never seen the Jets even in a Super Bowl. At least all my other teams, the Yankees and Rangers I've seen win. Never seen the Knicks win. They've been in 2 finals. Never saw them win. But I've never even seen the Jets in a Super Bowl. So it's been a while since New York. And yeah, I like the Mets. The Mets were in 1 in 14 or 15. They lost in the Giants. I mean, the Giants won. If you want to look at New York as a whole. No, I don't think they should pack it in, but I'm just saying I want to know where the Rangers' hearts are. Where is their heart in their fight? Because Carolina's like right back in our zone. One thing about me, King, is I get very negative on my teams very fast because they always give me reason to. I mean, our big-time shooters, King, have not been there the last 3 games. Kreider's now scored. Vinny scored. Where's Panarin? Panarin scored 49 goals this year. Where's he been? 49 goals this season. Where has he been? He's been no one here has even heard me say his name the last 2 games. Well, you wouldn't have heard me say his name last game. I wasn't on. So King blowing a 3-0. Yeah, it's something unique. You don't want to do that. And not being a President's Trophy team, you don't want to do that. And go back to home for Game 7. If Carolina, it would have all the momentum. It doesn't matter if it's in the Garden. Look, King, look at the pace. Look at the Pacers and the Knicks. The Pacers embarrassed the Knicks on that Mother's Day massacre, right? Embarrassed the Knicks. What did the Knicks do? They took that, got pissed off, came back the next game, and beat them by 30. That's taking care of business. The Rangers have been zombies out there, and, Carolina beat us. Oh, wow, look at that. They beat us again. Oh, wow, look at that. We got him. I mean, like, that third period where they give up 4 goals in the last game in Madison Square Garden, they should have came out here angry like the Knicks did. They should have came out here. Here comes Aho on a breakaway. And he missed. So that's how I expected the Rangers to come out like the Knicks did. You embarrassed us 4 goals in 1 period in the third? Oh, no, that ain't happening. We're the number 1 team in hockey. And they didn't come out tonight like that. They came out like zombies with no heart, gutless. That's not what you do when someone embarrasses you in your house. And that's what they did. And they came out tonight gutless. And until they show me something different, that's all I'm going to call them. Sign of a good team is playing, but still being in the game. Yep. Oh, look at the Canes. They're a sign of a really good team. Down 3 games to nothing, and they didn't pack it in. Well, come on, Rangers. Let's go. All right, King, you're motivating me, King. You're motivating me. I will start to be Johnny Positive. And once I said that, I went back to our zone. All right, look, we're going to come back. There's 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. We're going to come back. We're going to come back. We're going to come back. We're the number 1 team, not the Canes. We're going to come back. We're going to take this. We're ending this tonight. We can't afford a Game 7. They have to realize that. 10 minutes left. We have the better goaltender. Anderson's not better than Igor. We should be scoring on him. The Rangers need to wake up. Panarin needs to wake up. Let's get it going. How is that, King? Was that better? Was that better? I'm trying. I can be Johnny super negative really fast and all the OG. You know that, King. You've been a dweller for a while. You know how I get. Let's go. Still in it. I know I got my family telling me you're still in it. They all know how I get. That's why some of them aren't in here, because they know I'd be flipping out. Now, guy, what do you think? Good vibes. Come on, Brad, man. Good vibes. Let's go. What are they looking at here? I don't even know what they're looking at. I was practicing my good vibes. Let's go. Look at that. 30 years ago. Look at that. Who's that? Mike Richter. Mike Richter. 30 years ago. That's what we need. Right here. Look at who's that? Mark Messier. Come on. Come on. We got all the vibes right here. Let's go. I want to put one up there of Igor. Let's go. Come on. You got Richter in the house, Mark Messier in the house. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. Saved by Igor because I showed the Mark Messier, because I showed the Mike Richter thing. Come on. Shoot it. Let's go. Here, let's do this even better. Let's go. We're switching jerseys. We're switching jerseys. We're putting on Messier. We're going to win this. I'm being real positive now, guys. Let's go. Switching jerseys. We're making this happen. Let's go. Putting Mark Messier on. Come on. Got to do something. You guys know I don't believe in superstitions and all that stuff, but we're going to do it now. We're putting on the Mark Messier, Never Die, Leadership, Let's Go, boom. And I love Artemi Panarin. I love that jersey, too. That's a hot jersey, man. Thank you, Rock, for that. It's what we have to do. Everything to avoid a Game 7. All right, let's go. So the Celtics brewing, the Celtics and the Knicks. That should, I mean, obviously the Celtics are favored in that series. That should be an interesting. Series. I don't think the Knicks will win that, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Think about the Knicks, man. They've lost all their play. Brunson is the only remaining starter from the beginning of the season. Even OG goes down. Precious Achiuwa comes in. Deuce McBride. These guys are playing. Now, that's a team that's playing with a lot of heart, man. They are doing it. Well, you know what? We got a much-needed breather right here, a much-needed break right here. We got a breather. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Come on. 9:13 left in this game. We can tie this thing up. Let's move on. Come on. Good. We won the face-off. Let's go, Kreider. Another all-time Ranger. You know he wants a ring. Kreider putting in the work for a long time. Rangers getting a power play. Look at that. Change the jersey. Put Messier on. Show signs with Mike Richter. Look, man, we're doing it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Feeling overtime, King. Feeling overtime. It's going to be an awesome series. I think so, too, Bruin. I mean, the Celtics are obviously favored. Losing Porzingis was huge. That's going to be a great series. No doubt about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go. Let's go. All right, come on, come on. We got Vinny. He's our best face-off guy. Let's go. All right, here we go. They bringing it up. Come on. We're scoring on this power play. We are scoring. Come on. Come on, come on. What happened? Power positivity works wonders. Feeling overtime. Messier jersey. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What is Brent Burns challenging fights net for right now with Vinny? I mean, Brent Burns he's like 500 years old. Right? He was on the Sharks for like ever. Yo, where's the penalty on Burns? He's like shoving Vinny's head down into the freaking ice. Let's go. 122 left on the power play. Let's go. Come on, come on. Stop passing so much. Just shoot it. Put it on net. Come on, Panarin. Come on, get back to the team that you guys are and know. Stop with this nonsense. Let's go. Shoot it. Yes! They scored! Yes! 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 Look at that! Boom, 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 boom! Trey, did you see? Everybody give a shout out to King B. Shout out to King B. He came in here. He's the good luck guy. He got me talking about Mike Richter. He got me putting on the Messier jersey. Let's go. King B. Shout out to King B. Bringing the positive vibes, man. Let's go. Momentum turn, momentum change, jersey change. Come on, let's go. I told you all to stay. No, shout out to King. Yes, clutch power play. Trey, we will win. I was going to say Kreider hat trick earlier. Close it out. Don't let down. That's right. Now momentum has swung. You know it. The fans are quiet. You got the fans quiet now. You guys know this is big. We have to score again and quickly. Johnny Obvious speaking. GB, another cellar dweller accounted for. Ozzy in the basement. Good day, Johnny and Rock and the overtimes. Good day to all the Dungeonites. Still time to wrap this up. Still time to wrap it up. Yep, we found some life. Play like the number one team in the league that you are. Let's go. Come on, knockout. The shots are getting close too. Yo, Trey. They did get away. The Rangers did get away with a couple of shots that hit the post. Two different ones, and you saw them. It could have easily been 5-1, but it's not. It's 3-3. Let's go. It's the jersey switch. It's King B. It's Richter. It's Richter. Maybe I should just hold Richter right here. We're going to watch this game together. Come on, close us out. Hey, Bruin, wouldn't it be great? Boston, Celtics, Knicks, Rangers, Bruins. Wow, 2 Eastern Conference Finals with Boston versus New York. That would be insane. Power positivity. I know you guys talked me. You guys talked me around. Let's go, Panarin. Let's go. You're 49 goals. Let's go. We have turned this thing around. Let's go. Screw them. Let's go. Come on. Every Ranger fan out there is flipping out right now because trust me, I wasn't the only Ranger fan being negative. I promise you. I have plenty of friends of mine that are Ranger fans. Whew. Yes, Bruin, you did tell me the power of positivity, so you get some credit as well. Cheers, Johnny. Love your fandom. I have nothing to do with this comeback. Just needed to remind you how good the Rangers are. I know. That's what was so bothering to me. King, is I know how great they are. We got a phenomenal coaching staff. Phenomenal. And I never use that word anymore because it's so overplayed. And that's what, King, when you weren't in here before, I was saying earlier, this isn't the Ranger team that lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals 2 years ago. And, Tampa at the time was the back-to-back reigning champions. No shame in that. We were an up-and-coming team. Igor's real first playoff test, right? Then we had the letdown last year, blowing a 2-0 lead, 2-0 lead to the Devils. This year, we don't have any excuses, King. We have the goalie, the coaching staff, all four lines, top-notch shooters, top-notch defensemen. There's nothing this team needs. That's why a loss now, forget the 0 lead, not winning the cup would be nothing. Anything less than winning the cup is a failure for a team that's ready to win now. This team has it now. They have it now. There's not one thing on this team that they need. Oh, if they had another shooter. Oh, if they had another defenseman. Oh, if they had a better goalie. I can't think of anything else this Ranger team needs. This is now. That's why I'm getting really upset more than I did last year or the year before. Losing to the Lightning, it was actually acceptable. Because, they were back-to-back reigning champs. They were the Lightning. We weren't. We were just new to the playoffs with this team. I'm glad I called out top players earlier. Trey, you did. You called out top players earlier. They woke up because you're right. They were not. They just showed it. Mika and Kreider had 1 point in games 4 and 5 combined. 1 point. That's it. And a game 7 at the Garden would be brutal for Ranger fans. Close it out. Press right. It'd be brutal, man. It'd be brutal because home ice at that point would be brutal. You can't give up a goal here. Igor has to be Igor now. I hate saying that. Of course he has to be Igor. But he has to, I'm not giving up another goal. I'm just not. We have the better team overall. That's what we need to finish this. No more dumb goals. No more dumb odd man rushes we've been giving up to Carolina left and right. No, now's the time. We have come back from 2-0 and 3-1 to tie it at 3-3. Let's go. Johnny, nothing will ever shock me as much as learning that Patrick Waugh's last name isn't Roy. I know. I was young when I found that out. I was watching a game, and he was still on Montreal. That's how long ago that was. And I was like, who's this Waugh guy they keep talking about? It's crazy. Oh, that almost went in. Remember that player, last name was Satan? It's Shatan. It's like, no, dude, his last name's Satan. Kreider. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. We're right there. We're on the goal line. Come on. We're on the goal line. Get it in. Hit the post. Come on, guys. We're right there. We have them on the ropes. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Hat trick, Chris Kreider. Hell yeah. Where's that Canes fan that was in here earlier? Yes. Is it fair to say? Let's do the chain of events. King B comes in, starts talking positivity, Bruin, power of positivity, Jersey change. Nope, then I did Mike Richter. Jersey changed the Mark Messier, captain, ultimate leader of all time for the Rangers. And actually one of the greatest leaders in hockey, period. One of them. And all of a sudden, here we are. 4:12 left. I'm going to be awake for a while after this game is over. A while. Come on, let's go. Boy, the Canes fans are quiet now. The Ranger fans have woken up. Let's just keep it going. This is crazy, Trey. Come on, guys. They're in our zone. We're not giving up another goal. I'm not even thinking that way anymore. Johnny has gone through all emotion. Guys, you guys know me. You know me. And that's why when we have casual fans drop in the chat, I will smash them every time. Trey and King, you missed it. A Canes fan, casual fan, dropped in here and said, yo, y'all about to choke away a 3-1 series lead. I killed them for that. It was like, dude, we're down 3-0. Don't you know your own team? Casual fans don't show up. Fans of every team is welcome, but don't show up. Be here from game one on. Like Josh. Josh is a Canes fan, and he's been respectable when he's come in here. 100% respectable. That other idiot that came in here, whatever their name was, we blew them out the door. Come on, let's go. No more shots. Igor. I was in that chat. That guy he didn't even reply, Trey. Didn't even reply because it's true. Don't come in here as a casual fan talking smack. And you don't even know what your team did. Don't even know what your team did. That's really bad. Trey, we've had it. We've had Viking fans come in here. During games. We had Antonio. Remember the Bills fans, you guys? Remember Antonio came in talking all that smack about the Titans going to destroy the Bills on that opening Thursday night game a couple years ago? Remember that? Oh, my gosh. He was humiliated right out the door. We remember these people. We respect fans of other teams that come in here and are respectable. They can talk trash. It's fine. But don't do it when your team's winning anymore. Oh, my gosh. Don't do it as a casual fan. You don't even know what you're talking about. Everybody in – oh, he just missed it. Empty net. They got the empty net. Hold on, Rangers. Hold on. Now, I'm not being negative. I'm just pointing out something. Do you guys ever notice, like when the Rangers – you guys ever notice when the Rangers do empty goal, they get the puck and score right away? We never get the puck and seem to be able to score when they have the empty net. All my family now say, don't give up. That's why you never give up. I just get angry and I get negative. I'll never deny it. What a save by Igor, huh? Insurance goal. Come on. Yes. Hope the refs keep their whistles in their pocket. They better, King. I just noticed with the Rangers, when we get an opportunity where the other team has an empty net, we never seem to get the puck. And I'm not being negative. I'm just spitting the fact there. But when we have an empty net, the other team gets it, shoots it down the ice, and scores like within 10 seconds. Like it's over right away. So let's get that. We're going to get that now. We're going to win this game, but I want the insurance goal. Yes. Go in, go in, go in. No, it's not going to go in. Icing. Excitement to anger to sadness to hopelessness to false confidence from King B to actual confidence back all the way to excitement. I should name the stream that if I could fit all that in. Gunner. I'm pinning that one. Oh, wait, can I pin it? Oh, yeah, replace pin message. You're the new pin message on that one, Gunner. That was great. Gunner has said it all. Yes. That says it all right there. And Gunner, I'm down to nervousness now. Now I'm in nervousness. 1:56. Let's go. Icing. 1:46. Gunner, you nailed it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Man, they keep missing the net by a little bit. Gunner, my favorite period was the false confidence. Yeah. It is tough being a New York fan, Gunner, including Buffalo. Is it not? Come on. Your Bills, you know what this is like, Gunner. Your Bills have had teams to win now. You know what this is like. It's New York teams, man. They do this. They rip our souls out. Oh, man. You need to stream every game if you do win. Trey, the only thing I'm telling you guys, I'll be watching the Knicks game tomorrow night, but I won't be here to be able to do the game live. But I will. I'm going to do every Knicks and Rangers games that I can do from this point forward. I'm just letting you all know I'm not going to be here for the Knicks game tomorrow. I won't be able to do that tomorrow. But 1:37 left. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I promised you, Trey, and all you guys, man. I know I haven't been on for a week. Outside of missing tomorrow's Knicks game, I will be on as much as I can for all of this. I promise you. Tell you, trust me, my family rock. They don't like because I got health issues. You guys know I shouldn't be flipping out. Shouldn't be flipping out like this. Good luck to the Knicks too. Yeah, man. Oh, GB, are you getting those games over there? The Knicks or the Rangers here? I know eventually you will. Come on, let's go. I can't even sit down. Let's go. Let's get that dagger. 1:30. Get that dagger. Get that dagger. Get that empty netted dagger. Come on. 1:20. Come on. 1:20 is a freaking eternity right now. Let's go. A 1:09. Come on, guys. Hold on. Under a minute left. Boy, we cannot get this empty netter. Let's. Gunner, you're ahead of me. Gunner, thank you. There it is. There it is. There it is. Game winner. It's the jersey. It's the. It's like a mausoleum in there right now in Carolina. Go Rangers! Saved by Igor. 35 seconds left. King, thank you. Bruin, thank you. Thank you guys for turning my time. Thank you, Mark Messier jersey. Thank you, Mike Richter. Thank you, Bruin. Thank you, everybody, for bringing the good vibes. Because, man, you guys, as Gunnar said in his pinned tweet, you guys, tweet. Gunnar had it. This was the highlight of the night. The best excitement to anger to sadness to hopelessness to false confidence, from King B to actual confidence, back all the way to excitement. That describes this entire game for me. Oh, man, 15 seconds. They almost scored there. They really almost scored. Igor made another save. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes. Whoo! Only franchise in past 10 years to win President's Trophy and advance to the conference finals since we already said 2014. Yes. Whew. All that change of emotion, man. These jerseys get hot. Now I'm all freaking hot. Yes. Yes. Whoo. Shout out to the Canes for putting up one hell of a fight, though, man. Wow, they didn't go away easy. What a comeback. Whew. Drake, first-time viewer. I love watching playoff hockey fan live streams. Always nice having a fan's perspective on players I may not know. What a roller coaster first stream to watch. Congrats. Have you been watching this whole time, Drake? You could have talked. We welcome in all fans. We just don't like the fans that come in and talk like when their team's winning and like where you been. So welcome in, Drake. I do the Knicks games also, but I won't be on for the Knicks tomorrow, but I'll be on for the Rangers when they come back on versus Boston or Florida. So subscribe, hit that bell notice, Drake, and welcome in, brother. Welcome in. And you can see the top. That was the whole stream, and that's how I am. Everything our OG Gunner said, excitement to anger to sadness to hopelessness, false confidence from King B to actual confidence, back to excitement. That's how most of the streams go when you watch me. I'm not even kidding. That's how they most go. Wait till you see me doing the Jets. Crazy, Gunner. So welcome in, Drake. I'm a Flames fan, so there's not much winning. It's all right, Drake. Welcome in. I'll be back on for the next Ranger game, and you'll see all these emotions again. All these emotions again. Amazing. Yeah, Calgary, man. I thought they made the playoffs last year, and then they fired Darryl Suter, right? And then they didn't make the playoffs. But Trey, what you did mention, there was some concerning things there. Like, where's Panarin been, by the way? I mean, where has he been? He scored 49 goals during the regular season. Where has he been? We're not going to do that right now. We won. That's all that matters. We won. Chris Kreider, third player in franchise history to record third period hat trick in the postseason. Kreider. King, so who do you want, Panthers or Bees? I don't know. But, well, I don't think regular season stuff really matters, right? I mean, we swept Boston in the regular season. I don't think that matters in the playoffs. Florida's tough, too, though. Florida is like, I can name a lot. Everybody knows players on Boston. I mean, isn't Brad Marchand hurt? Is he out for the series? I honestly don't know who I'd rather have. I would think those teams don't want to face us. The Panthers are really tough, though. I think the Panthers right now, I think Bobrovsky's playing a lot better goal than Swayman. I think he's been the tougher goalie right now. But we'll see, man. Bruin. It could be New York versus Boston in hockey, And it is it's almost New York versus Boston in basketball. The Knicks, they win tomorrow. They're playing the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. If Boston pulls off and comes back down 3-1, now it's 3-2. Then it's going to be Rangers Bruins. Whoa, that's going to be crazy. New York versus Boston in 2 separate league series. Wow. 2 separate Eastern Conference Finals. That would be huge. That would be huge. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look at the Ranger fans going nuts. The Canes fans. I mean, you got to admit, if you're a Canes fan, by the end of that second period, they were up 3-1 and a strong 3-1. I mean, they looked strong 3-1, right? We didn't look like we were coming back. We already know how I felt about that. But man. So guys, I will well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to end it, guys. I want to talk about this all night, but Carolina fans, I mean, your team fought their ass off. I mean, we got to give them credit, man. They really fought their asses off. Hey, Manav, on a separate note, Manav, good night. Keep your head up, brother. We're here for you, man. Manav, look for me on the next. I'll tell you right now, Manav, I won't be on tomorrow night, but let's say the Knicks go to Game 7. That would probably be Sunday, right? Let's see. Doesn't give me a time for a Game 7 that I can see. But, yeah, Manav, keep your head up. We love you. You're OG Dweller. You've been with the channel a long time, man. So keep your head up, Manav. We're here for you, brother. I'll see you on the next live stream, Manav, which will be either hopefully the Knicks move on, but it'll be the Knicks and the Rangers, okay? Keep your head up. Everybody, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the confidence boosters. Thank you for being here with me in my crazy, crazy emotional roller coaster on these teams. Drake, welcome into the basement. Hope to see you again in here. GB, great, man. Thank you. Night OGs and all the Dungeon Knights. Thank you all, and I will see you all on the next stream at some point. We're coming up. Yankees we're going to do when these playoffs are over. That's the best way I could put it. Yankees I will do when these playoffs are over. All right? So that's only a couple weeks away from that. Yep. Thanks, Trey. Thank you all, man. I'm surprised you guys hang in when I get so negative. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. I'll see you on the next stream, guys. Good night.